Welcome back to the channel, truck lovers. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting, most talked about, and downright jaw-dropping pickups of 2026 how the all-new Ford F-150 Raptor R. Now, we all know the Raptor name has always stood for extreme off-road dominance, desert running capability, and pure adrenaline-pumping performance. But the Raptor R, that takes everything you think you know about this truck and cranks it up to levels we didn't think were even possible. For 2026, Ford has built not just a truck, it's built a legend, something that blends raw supercharged muscle, cutting-edge technology, and rugged capability into one of the most outrageous yet practical vehicles money can buy. In today's review, we're going to break it all down in true detail. The 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor R isn't just another trim level, it's the absolute top predator of the F-150 lineup. Built on the proven F-150 platform, this truck is engineered for extreme off-roaders who want maximum power without compromise. Under the hood, you'll find Ford's 5.2-liter supercharged V8, derived from the Mustang Shelby GT500, now tuned specifically for truck duty. In the 2026 model, Ford has pushed the boundaries further, tweaking cooling systems, revising AQ mapping, and upgrading durability to handle long desert runs and rock crawling abuse. The result, a monstrous 720 horsepower and 680 pounds-feet of torque, making this the most powerful Raptor ever. The Raptor R's powertrain is mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission, reinforced to handle the immense torque. It uses a specially calibrated four-wheel drive system with selectable drive modes, including Baja, rock crawl, mud, sand, and even a new overland mode designed for long-distance adventure travel. The suspension is another highlight. The truck rides on next-gen Fox live valve shocks, now with larger diameter and enhanced electronic damping that can adapt in milliseconds to terrain changes. Combine that with massive 37-inch all-terrain tires, and you've got a truck that feels just as comfortable bombing across sand dunes as it does crawling over boulders. Ford has also equipped the Raptor R with a beefed-up chassis, high-strength boxed steel frames, reinforced mounting points, skid plates, and revised suspension geometry ensure it can take brutal punishment without flinching. Payload capacity hovers around 1,500 pounds, while towing tops out at 8,700 pounds, meaning this isn't just a toy, it's a serious workhorse too. Now let's talk about the designer, because if the performance doesn't get your attention, the exterior surely will. The 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor R looks like nothing else on the road. It's wider, taller, and meaner than your standard F-150. Starting at the front, you've got the massive 4D block letter grille, now blacked out with integrated amber marker lights that scream off-road dominance. The hood bulges with a functional heat extractor scoop, reminding everyone that there's a supercharged V8 lurking beneath. The headlights are Ford's latest LED matrix design, slimmer, sharper, and more aggressive, with sequential turn signals. Lower down, the bumper is high clearance, designed for off-road approach angles, and includes skid plates that flow seamlessly into the underbody armor. Ford has made sure this truck doesn't just look good, it's purpose-built. Move to the side, and the stance is simply outrageous. The fender flares are wide enough to accommodate those 37-inch tires, and the wheel design is all new, a lighter-weight forged aluminum with beadlock capability for hardcore off-roaders. The side profile also showcases Raptor exclusive running boards with skid-resistant texture, doubling as rock rails. Step inside, and you're greeted by an interior that perfectly blends luxury, technology, and off-road toughness. The 2026 Raptor R cabin is designed to make drivers feel like they're piloting a high-tech off-road machine, while still offering comfort for daily use. Front and center is the massive 15.5-inch C5 touchscreen, mounted vertically, delivering crisp graphics, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and advanced navigation with off-road trail mapping. Complementing that is a 12-inch digital gauge cluster, fully reconfigurable to display everything from boost pressure to pitch, roll angles when off-roading. Ford has even added an optional head-up display, projecting critical info directly onto the windshield. The seats are a highlight, a unique Recaro sport seats with suede and leather upholstery, designed to hold you in place during aggressive maneuvers while remaining comfortable for long drives. Blue and carbon fiber accents, contrast stitching, and Raptor R logos give the interior a premium yet performance-oriented vibe. Rear passengers also benefit from spacious seating, seat storage, and available heated, ventilated options. Ford didn't skimp on materials either. Soft touch surfaces, real carbon fiber trim, and durable panels that resist dirt and scratches make it a truck you can actually use hard. The center console includes wireless charging, multiple USB ports, and a clever fold-flat work surface for laptops. Add in the Unleashed premium audio system with 18 speakers, and you've got an interior that feels like both a cockpit and a lounge. One thing Ford absolutely nailed in the 2026 Raptor R is the balance between ruggedness and comfort. This is not a stripped-down, bare-bones desert runner. It's a truck you could genuinely daily drive across the country. Ride quality is astonishing for a truck on 37-inch tires. The Fox Live valve suspension continuously adjusts damping, soaking up potholes, washboard dirt roads, and even highway expansion joints with ease. On the highway, the Raptor R feels composed, stable, and surprisingly quiet for such an aggressive off-roader. Inside, road noise is kept to a minimum thanks to acoustic glass and improved cabin insulation. The seats are plush yet supportive, and the climate control system ensures comfort in extreme hot or cold conditions. For longer trips, Ford has added advanced driver aids like adaptive cruise with lane centering, making highway cruising stress-free. Off-road, the comfort story continues. The suspension travel means you're not being jolted around constantly, and the cabin is designed with ergonomics in mind. The buttons are large, rubberized, and easy to use even with gloves on. Add features like massaging seats, heated steering wheel, and dual-zone climate, and it's clear Ford wanted to make sure Raptor R drivers don't have to sacrifice comfort for capability. Now, the part everyone's been waiting for: a performance. The 2026 Raptor R is nothing short of a beast. That supercharged 5.2 liters V8 launches this full-sized truck from 0 to 60 in just 3.8 seconds, a supercar territory for a pickup. The roar from the exhaust is pure American muscle, tuned to deliver a deep growl at idle and a screaming wail at full throttle. On dirt and sand, the Raptor R is unstoppable. The Baja mode sharpens throttle response, firms up suspension, and optimizes transmission shifts for high-speed desert running. With 37-inch tires and electronic terrain management, it simply devours dunes. On rocky trails, cruel ratios and low-end torque make climbing obstacles feel effortless. Trail control, essentially off-road cruise control, allows you to focus on steering while the truck manages throttle and braking. On pavement, the truck feels surprisingly agile. Steering is precise, body roll is well controlled, and acceleration is addictive. The brakes are massive dual-piston calipers with upgraded rotors offer confident stomping power. Despite its size, the Raptor R never feels sluggish. It feels alive, ready to pounce, no matter where you take it. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor R? Simply put, it's one of the most outrageous, capable, and thrilling pickups ever built. Ford has managed to create a truck that combines raw V8 power, extreme off-road capability, luxury interior features, and daily driving comfort in one package. It's a truck that appeals to adrenaline junkies, off-road explorers, and collectors alike. Of course, it comes at a price. You expect the Raptor R to start around $110,000, climbing higher with options. But for those who can afford it, you're getting more than just a truck. You're buying a statement, a symbol of dominance, something that turns heads everywhere it goes and performs at a level that few vehicles, truck or otherwise, can match. In a world moving toward hybrids and Fs, the 2026 Raptor R stands proudly as a celebration of internal combustion done right. It's loud, it's fast, it's unstoppable, and it may very well be the last of its kind. That makes it not just desirable, but legendary. If you want the ultimate pickup truck experience, the 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor R isn't just an option, it's the king of the desert, the trail, and the street. If you enjoyed this in-depth review of the 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor R, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the channel for more detailed reviews of the latest trucks and SUVs. Your support keeps us bringing you the most advanced automotive content, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.